Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 6. So, I decided to not attack Preslav. Mostly because it has 53 bombardment strength, that's a little bit much. And it has a lot of tough terrain around it. There are very few tiles we can attack it from, and then we'll take ton of damage from city bombardment. It's just not worth the trouble. I'd rather go west and attack another city that belongs to Gorgo. That's exactly what we're going to do. There's obviously some city over here, we just can't see it, but we can see a road, we can see her border. So obviously there's a city over there. We'll go and take that. And we might as well upgrade one spearman. And we'll leave the other one in Argos as garrison, because we need at least one unit as garrison in here. And now I don't want these guys linked. There we go, you can stay in Argos and chill. Oh! Sneaky bastard, he actually tried to kill our unique unit. That is not very nice. You are going to pay for that. Bye-bye. We got one more build on the builder. Do we need anything in particular? Maybe the horses. We can always sell them to someone. Let's check if one of our allies will buy horses. Possibly. No? He's not willing to trade anything for that? Alright. What about Alexander? Might as well send a delegation. He already has horses. Alright, never mind then. How about a luxury for a luxury? What? You want this much? Sorry, you're not getting that. What about Cyrus? He's not willing to trade. Okay, fine. Be that weight. Now, we can grab a builder, remove the Django over here, and then build an encampment on that tile. Because we still need an encampment for 1. Military training, and 2. Our unique building. That's the plan. And we'll grab another campus. +1 is fine. Remove the Django. That's 11 turns on the campus. And connect the ivory. Sounds good, we got another unique unit. Let's move. We should probably grab another catapult, because one will not be enough. It's probably enough for now, but we will need more siege units eventually. Especially when attacking tougher cities. That's going to be more or less a requirement. Meanwhile, let's just move. We are getting pretty close to level 4, or level 5 I mean. 4th promotion, which is the important one for us. Another builder maybe? 14 turns is a little bit too much. Let's grab a granary to make that city grow faster. 7 turns, that's a bit more reasonable. So connect these two. And that's about it. We got a lot of turns in Heroic Age. I plan to take advantage of that as much as possible. That's the general idea. Now, I assume the city is on one of these tiles over here. Let's not move too close. I don't want to be in his bombardment range just yet. This is enough. We need the pikemen at full health. That's probably enough, actually. Yep, there's the city. Not quite on the tile I expected it to be on. But there it is. They got a knight inside. Well, let's move in. I'm a little bit nervous about that knight. It would be best if we could lure him outside and kill him. Otherwise, he might charge one of our squishy units. Oh wait, there's another city right here. Okay, well, I suppose we'll take this one then. That will be much easier. Fine by me, we can take that one. Alright. There's the builder. And what can we speed up? Oh yeah, one of the government plaza buildings. Like the warlord's throne. That's probably the best choice here. Yep. Let's go for that one. More production. Let's see what Gorgo is going to do. Oh hey, a trader that we can pillage. Always nice. Or maybe not now. Oh, a trade route in this style has a special ability preventing it from being plundered. That's from one of the city-states. Never mind then. Now we need to move closer to the city to be able to use the catapult. Fortunately there's no garrison inside. This one will be much easier to take than the other. Let's back up because we are taking damage. And this will have to do. These mountains will make it a little bit annoying. But it will get easier once we get at least one city on the other side of the mountains. That's the general idea. So remove that. Oh yeah, we actually used it for Argos, which is fine. That will speed up the granary. I'm totally okay with that. Yeah, look at the damage on the catapult. I'm not sure if we can afford to keep it here. No, it's not going to be safe. If it stays here, it will get destroyed on the next turn. That's exactly what's going to happen. Alright, back up. I think we'll have to use the pikeman with the battering ram. Which I'm not too happy about, because he's at 73 health. But we don't have too many options right now. I blame all these mountains. That's pretty much the problem here. Okay, here's another city. She has quite a few cities, actually. Okay. She has more than I thought she does. Yeah, I don't think we should be standing here. Because she could use city bombardment and the knight. That would be bad. Alright, and we can switch to encampment. Just need to swap the tile. We'll finish the warlord's throne later. We need at least one encampment somewhere. We didn't build a single one yet. Okay, well, if I attack with the pikemen, I will lose the pikemen on the following turn. That's exactly what's going to happen. Let's just do some damage with our unique units. Hopefully it's going to be enough. As in, not on this turn, but it will be enough eventually. I don't want to end my turn in city bombardment range though. Definitely not. It's a shame I can't attack from this style, but that's mostly because this right here is a forested hill. So we obviously can't attack from here. Alright, that's good enough. Ancient walls, just because I'm slightly paranoid. And a city without at least walls is a little bit too squishy. I think Persia is going to grab Athens. But that's okay. Athens has whole one population. Not exactly the best city of all times. And we got a promotion. Not quite safe to attack. Let's maybe wait at least one more turn before using the pikemen. Alright. Campos, 20 turns. A little bit too much. Aqueduct, 13 turns. We don't really need one over here. We could grab a horseman. Let's just get a builder. We still have so many unimproved tiles. Definitely going to need more builders. Yeah, look at all these unimproved tiles. Now, if we want to build an aqueduct
There are
to
very
get
honest
military
people
engineering
who
boost,
do not think that
we
they
need
have
to
had a
switch our
bargain
research now.
unless they have cheated a merchant.
Do we want to do that? None of our cities really need an aqueduct, because they all have access to fresh water already. That doesn't prevent us from building an aqueduct still, but I just don't think it's worth it. We can finish military engineering in 6 turns, so that's what we're going to do. And do we want to swap some policies? Good question. Maybe it's time to get rid of urban planning. Can we get more loyalty? Not really, no. This one loyalty policy will probably be enough, or these 2 loyalty policies. We still need serfdom because we are recruiting a few workers. Might be a good idea to get conscription right now. Yeah, let's grab conscription, that will save us quite a lot of gold. Plus 22 now. And unit upgrades are expensive now. What's next in here? Probably guilds. Yep, guilds. And we got another governor title. I think I'll grab a 3rd governor now. Alright, I'm going to grab Liang, so that we can get zoning commissioner eventually. Not to mention fisheries will be useful for at least one of our cities. So that's going to be the one. And where do we send her first? We don't really need her anywhere right now. Well, where are we recruiting a builder? Oh, only 1 turn. Oh, we are recruiting a builder right here. So let's move Magnus elsewhere. Sounds like a plan. Assign. Off you go. Yes, I want to replace a governor. And where do we send Magnus? We can get plus 20% growth in any city he's in. Which city has strategic resources? This one does. We could actually send him here, that is not a bad idea. And then send Amani elsewhere. Sure, let's do that then. Pharsalos. And we'll send Amani elsewhere. Might be okay to send Amani to a city-state now. But will she do us any good in any of these city-states? Not really. We can get another +2 production in every city with a barracks or stable. Thing is, we don't really have barracks or stable just yet. We can get a little bit of culture from Vilnius. What's the bonus here? For the highest active alliance level, all your Theater Square districts receive plus 50% adjacency bonus. Not the worst bonus of all times, but definitely not the most exciting one either. Okay, fine, let's send her to Vilnius. We'll probably move her to a freshly conquered city soon. But not yet. We have to actually conquer it first. Let's move in with another Keshig. That way we can do more damage. There we go. And attack with the battering ram. There. It still has a little bit of fortification health. Oh great, she just bought a knight inside. Holy crap, we almost lost the unique unit. 2 health! Literally 2 health. Well, we got lucky there. Okay, take down the fortification. Now, that knight is going to be a bit of a problem. I definitely don't like him in there. I would normally pick up the promotion right now, but we need to hurry up and take this city faster. So that's what we'll be doing. And we need our pikemen to not die, because that's the only melee unit we have anywhere close. I'm just saying. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. 18 turns for a harbor. We can rush it if we chop some jungle, though. Let's get a harbor then. I will buy one of these tiles. Here you go. And we'll chop a jungle somewhere. Up here. Looks like that's a hill, actually. Meaning we can get a mine. Trade route. 15 gold per turn. Yep, that's a good one. And we'll work on our alliance level. I will not be building an aqueduct. Oh, we lost something. Wait, what? Oh. She actually killed the unique unit. Well, alright. At least we can kill the knight now. Kind of sucks that we lost one Keshik, but I couldn't have moved him any further. Okay, attack the city. And we'll get a lot more of these guys. Especially once we finish the encampment. Walls. And the library. So, remove that. Yep, that was a hill. And then we can remove at least one more jungle. 11 turns is much more reasonable. What's happening? Yeah, I would use this style, but I really can't. Because then we'll get attacked by Sparta. And if there's a knight inside Sparta, we'll just lose whatever units move here. And this guy in particular is level 4. I'm definitely not going to risk him. Let's pick up that promotion. We are relatively safe now. Remove. It will get easier once we conquer the city. Because we'll be much safer on this side of the mountain. Let's move in with the crossbowmen a little. Since this city cannot use bombardment anymore. Might as well pick up the promotion. We could have done it a little bit faster, but I'm not in a huge rush. Better to keep our units alive, especially when we already lost one. There's military engineering, and we do have niter. Yep, we got one niter exactly. Okay then. And it's already improved. How convenient. That should be a pretty nice tile now. What are the yields on that one? Free food and free production, nice. Our next research is going to be, I think, gunpowder actually. We can get it 50% done. And then work on the armory. Yup. We can certainly do that. 1 or 2 more turns should do it. Yup. I suppose we could move in with the catapult instead of the crossbowman. But I mostly want the experience on the crossbowman, because he's so close to level 5. I'd like to get level 5 ASAP. That's the idea. And the harbor is almost done already. Oh great, another night. Seriously? We better hurry up now. We definitely can't take it yet. But now I have to move with the crossbowman. That's annoying. But it is what it is. Alright. Fine, whatever. It will be ours soon enough. Hopefully he won't actually kill anything. Yep, he is trying to kill the crossbowman. But that was his first and last mistake. We got military training. Alright, yep, that was his last mistake for sure. Bye bye. Thanks for the experience, appreciate it. Getting close. Shame I had to move the catapult away, but I wasn't going to risk losing it, you know. Now we can get our unique unit. And we got more envoys, so we can get Vilnius. If we get 4 envoys. And civil engineering inspiration. Alright. So might as well get a lighthouse. Yep. And water mill. Right, can we take the city yet? That would be great. It's getting pretty close. Let's move in with that catapult. Even one single shot will do enough damage. Apparently we completed some city-state quest. And yeah, Persia took Athens. That was to be expected. It was at 1 population. And very squishy. What's next? We are going to need at least one entertainment complex somewhere around here. But I think I'd rather get something else right now. So how about a theater square? We don't have a single one. And we can definitely use one. As for the other city, I'm still thinking more builders. We need so many more tile improvements in the area. This is a great experience. +4 experience for every shot, that's amazing. What barbarians? What are you talking about, woman? Where do we have barbarians? I'm not seeing any. Does she know something I don't? Apparently, yeah. Is this enough yet? No, it's not. Oh look, we got a quest to construct a theater square. How convenient. Very convenient. This will definitely be enough now. We will take the city, along with the builder inside it. There, it's ours. Keep it, obviously. Alright, what now? Let's have a chat. Will she give us a city? Probably not, but who knows? Yeah, I don't think so, that's not going to happen. I think I'm still going to peace out though. Because we need to fully capture the 3 cities that we took. Otherwise they will continue to take penalties. Can we take any great work? No, we cannot. What about some gold? Like anything at all? No? Oh, right, that's because she's Gorgo. Right. Well, okay, let's just take the cities. And that will do. Alright. And now... we could go back to Scythia, actually. It's not the worst idea ever. Let's check the ranking real quick. How are we doing? We are quite a bit behind on science, but we'll catch up. I'm not really worried about that. We have 3rd strongest army right now, after Cyrus and Alexander. And they are both our friends. We still got one unmet player, but we know exactly who that is. You know, because I handpicked all the AIs in this game. 4 more builds. Just get a few farms for housing and food. So, should we go for Tomeris? I think we should. If only to conquer her capital, so that we won't have to worry about that. And we need to get more Keshiks. We are about to finish our unique building.
You can't go around arresting the thieves.
Banking Eureka. +4 era score. For getting our unique building. And we will get an armory, if only because we need that for gunpowder Eureka. Any policy changes? This looks mostly fine to me. Oh, and how's loyalty? Right, we need to move one governor. We'll just move Amani. Which city is that? Miletos. There, that will help. Our next civic should probably be diplomatic service. That's what I'm thinking. And then the Enlightenment. And then nationalism. We should go for nationalism ASAP. To be able to form core. But that is a few civics away. First, diplomatic service. Yup. And we got one governor title. Let's promote Liang. I would like to get zoning commissioner, so we need infrastructure for that. Yup. Hey, it is a useful one. Plus 30% production towards city center buildings is nice. Okay, carry on then. Let's reveal some of the map here. And we found Shaka. He's over here. Hey, we could actually go for Shaka if we want to. It's not a bad idea, our army is pretty much right here. Is this a valid location for a city? It actually is, but minus 20 loyalty. The only problem with going for Olondi is that keeping loyalty in there might be a problem, because our other cities are nowhere close. We might have to take Sparta first, which we need to do anyway, because that's the original capital of Greece. I think it will be best if we take the Scythian capital first, and then we can go back to take Sparta and Olondi. That's what we're going to do. Sounds good to me. And let's get rid of these notifications. Yes, unique building constructed, I'm well aware of that. None of these are really relevant. We are doing pretty well. You want to trade? Yeah, we could trade. What do you have here? Some luxuries. I don't think he cares about horses. He might care about iron. We do have our own incense close to one of our cities. All we need is silver. What about some gold in return? Okay, 200 is the best deal we can get. Which is fine. That is actually a pretty good deal right there. He doesn't hate us, so there's that. The only civ that really hates us is the Scythian Empire right now, which is pretty funny. Let's reveal some of this terrain to know what we're dealing with. Okay, that's helpful. And let's move. We'll also have to switch gunpowder to something else in a few turns. However, that's going to be the end of this episode, so thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.